Merhaba sevgili arkadaşlar. Kaldığımız yerden oyunumuza devam ediyoruz.
The day grows darker with our every step.
It's
Aha,
picked.
karanlık
It will be
çöküyor.
difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone. Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Be ready. Our foes are armed.
Pray! Send help! Just give up. This
Someone saw fit to camp here, should say. Let us keep this place in mind for when night falls. You have my protection.
Bir mağara daha bulduk. Bilmem kimin mezarı. Patlayacak.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. No doubt this trial will spur us into the next. Avoid claiming any customers. Now for more. Nicely done. Perhaps you might join the fight yourself.
listen. You'll not live to regret this.
Ne aldık gene? Aman tanrım geliyor.
I'm safe. Thank you. Where the update? Well done, Master.
Güzel.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
Bu mağarayı da güzel güzel efendi keşfettik.
Now that was a satisfying bit of exploration. Though I should hope we need not always be so thorough.
'Twas an ordeal, but naught tides one over like the promise of a stiff drink by a warm pub.
You seem to prefer to carry most everything by yourself. But that's hardly practical. It will only slow you down.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open. Feast your eyes on this!
Douse the flames before it is too late. Must we pass this way? We risk our necks crossing such heights.
Would be quite painful were we to fall.
The coral snakes were seen twixt the Tal and the rest town. If we scour the area, we might find a clue to their hideout. I can guide you there if you wish.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
suppose you'll be wanting my help. Oh, very well.
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
Şelaleden yukarıda çıkmak lazım.
A meager challenge if I ever saw one. The opening moments.
Did as you say.
Thank you for healing me, Arisen.
Could you come over here?
Here we go again. I am sorry.
Evet.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
To the chest.
I shall take a look inside. Many thanks for healing me, Arisen.
Nice.
if 'tis naught of import, pray hold your tongue.
Ulan.
Who are you? What would you with me? You looking for the Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess. Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. That's all I know. Thought I'd
Hem
come
sonra
back,
o
see
taraftan
what we
gelmişler
were.
kısa öz olarak.
I just remembered there was a child traveling with us. Wonder if the lads all
Bizimle beraber bir çocuk seyahat ediyordu
they
dedi.
came all as one.
Şu taraftan geldiler dedi.
Long-range attacks can be difficult to dodge. Best keep the archer in your sights. One cannot be too careful.
Stale air sets me ill at ease.
Let's be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Very well, if I must.
Biz buradakileri indirmiştik ama.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Here, if you please. Follow me, Arisen. Coral snakes were seen twixt Batal and the rest town. If we scour the area, we might find a clue to their hideout. I can guide you there if you wish.
Olur.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Could you come over here? I spy the remains of an ox cart. Do the fiends of this world hold nothing sacred?
The roads are hardly safe.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course. I suppose. By all will.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
The coral snakes were seen twixt Batal and the rest town. If we scour the area, we might find a clue to their hideout. I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Oh, watch out for the necklace, Master!
I'll hold the enemy in place.
Aptly said.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? Not bad.
Nice of you to say so!
Aptly said.
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
In truth, I'm unready to part from this place. Might I not be allowed to explore it further?
Pray keep a firm head on your shoulders, lest you be caught unawares.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
First blood's always the sweetest.
Aman bebek.
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Hugo.
Who? Fight?
I'll have you!
Rescuing yon bandit may well lead us to the fiend's hideout. Come, Master. There is not a moment to lose.
Ah, there you are. You're the one who... I believe their hideout lies somewhere nearby.
Here at last. Ought we not to pursue the bandit, Master? This might be our best chance of
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. We don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you're gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better.
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. Oh,
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Hayırlısı.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Let's see. What can we do without?
It's rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
We ought to hasten our steps, lest we find ourselves trapped. The field of battle is wont to pit us against our fellows, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear. I suppose 'tis so. Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes!
son of a...
İstediğin yere kaçabilirsin, o sıkıntı değil de. Oh.
Where do you think you're going, eh? Get back here. When I get my hands on you, you're in for a feast. Where do you think you're going, eh? Get back.
Nicely done. It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
Aptly said.
I'm going to introduce.
I shan't let them off.
can I help you? Is anyone else available?
Forgive me for being a burden arisen. Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Look, Master. A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
No. Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get... That's what Lento said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're gonna go... He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here. Run for it.
Allah Allah. Tek yol orası kaldı. Tamam, anladık da.
Nice armor you got. Seems they bear us ill will. By your leave, Arisen.
Here, if you please.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
I don't stand a chance.
Ne kaçtın be oğlum ya.
We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes.
Give no quarter.
Glad am I to have Captain Benjamin's assistance. He shall prove a steadfast ally, I've no doubt.
I suppose 'tis so. To regret this.
Where do you think you're going, eh?
Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes.
Where do you think you're going, eh?
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
It's no great shock to me.
You'll not get past me!
Where do you think you're going, eh? Get out here.
Say, does this phone not remind you of a certain someone we've met?
What are you doing? You're in the midst of battle. It was excellent. I could have done no better.
You might join the fight yourself.
Perhaps to be said.
Our victory is not assured here. We must be vigilant. Lest our foe take poison in the nasty retreat.
I know you're made of sterner stuff than that.
Nice o. Herkesin ranklar tavan.
Impudent little...
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Birisi zehirlenmiş.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. Quite the inventive solution. Twill make for a riveting tale when I return to my own master.
Ne kaçtın be çocuk.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, lads.
Zamanımız oldu, kaçmamız gerekiyor falan dedi.
Before I forget,
Ama unutmadan önce ben
here you are.
al bakalım dedi.
Time for you to make yourself useful.
İşe yarar hale gelme vaktin geldi dedi.
Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal.
İhanet
And it shall be the
daha serpilmemiş bir velete ilk defa öğretişim bu değil diyor.
last.
Ve sonucu da olmayacak diyor.
Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
Üzülmeye sen bir aptaldın ama işe yarar bir tanesiydin dedi.
I can't believe it.
İnanamıyorum.
Arrest him.
Tutuklayın onu. Nazlı, neden?
Job well done.
İyi iş başardınız.
Unfortunate that their leader escaped.
Liderlerinin kaçması yazık oldu ama
Rattlesnakes will be using this hideout again.
en azından bu saklanma yerini kullanacaklarından bir daha kullanacaklarından şüpheliyim diyordu. Düşürücü sorgularız, ne bildiğine bakarız. Belki liderin nerede olduğunu söyler bize. Kral yılanlar hala bir sır bizim için diyor. Belki çocuk bize daha fazlasını anlatır.
Alas, these bandits are duplicitous devils. I cannot help but feel for the lad, though he was one of them.
Çocuğa üzüldüm ama onlardan birisiyle yapacak bir şey yok diyor.
That's a fine craftsmanship. Perhaps better than anything we have at present.
Would be a welcome addition to our armory.
Here I thought I was leading the way, but I suppose your whims take precedence.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually. The twinkling stars are captivating to behold.
I suppose 'tis so.
It's rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
We ought to hasten our steps, lest we find ourselves trapped.
If you are in need, I must serve.
Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there.
We're off to the tavern then. The Rock Mouse's burrow, was it? I can guide you there if you wish.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of its lots.
I must.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Mayhap we ought to return for a rest when we're in need.
I'll not be done in by the likes of you.
Feast your eyes on this.
Right where I need to be. Don't let up. Risen, you home? I didn't think you had it in you.
It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
As we said. Best we extinguish our lanterns before we take another step. Yon foe will be upon us in moments if it sees the light.
I'll make them pay for that in gold as well as blood.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
Level ala bir hal olduk.
Lay down your arm. Prepare yourself!
Rise, raging wind, and scatter our foes.
Could you come over here?
You have my protection.
Well done! An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
Miss, and you shame us both.
better. Many thanks.
What's this?
Well met. Looking... To make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
Watch for the hobgoblins. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Expecting mercy.
Çek bizi yukarı çek.
I suppose I should wait here for the day then. Must. We ought to quit the field ere the option is taken from us. When our curatives run out, we're done with. Right back here. Look sharp. The fight has come to us.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Bu iş böyle olmayacak. Aha.
Excellent. I could have done no better.
Let's see more where that came from.
Aptly said. My thanks. Just what I needed.
We are hard pressed.
We are sure to bear full if we persist without a plan.
bargain for?
I never thought I'd say this, but we've become inseparable.
That explains the harmony between...
Welcome, sir. Dub. At least so if you're here. Many thanks, sir.
Hazır sakin bir an bulmuşuz. Oraya bir park edip adamlarımızı bir yenileyelim ya. Bir dinlenelim yeter.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But
Aralıksız ne kadar zamandır çöldürüyoruz var ya oraya. Üzerimizdeki ilk önce guild şeylerini verelim. Sears tokenları verelim.
Come to be while it is admirable, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation. Heretofore unseen opportunities. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Şimdi yeni açılan klasımız. Thank you canım. Trickster of the Trade isimli achievements aldık. Bye bye.